are you RVing there? Over.
Yeah, we got the old RV going for sure, and we're going to be here for a week in different little areas here on the Front Range, so to speak. We're going to see if we can get a few minutes here, a few minutes there to do some activations. And one added thing to it there, we're actually live on YouTube. We're streaming this live. We've got a wireless router running off of 12-volt batteries, so we're actually on YouTube right now, live streaming there, Roger.
Okay, that's cool. I'll have to check that out. That's good. You know, you got that hooked up there. That's great. Sounds like you got everything connected. You know, all your connections are in, and sit there for a week there and have fun with that there. Over.
Yeah, well, you know, you can't talk across the street without propagation, so I have to give them credit. Again, we've got some storms that look like might be rolling through that may have opened the band a little bit. You know, you just never tell. The home QTH, Scott, is we're just 35 miles east of downtown Kansas City. That's the home QTH, and we're out here visiting family and friends out here for a week, and we thought we'd take the radio equipment with us and have some fun with it there, Roger.
Yeah, well, next week I'm headed up to Valentine. That's out west here, about 280 miles, 260, somewhere in there. So that's a really nice spot too. I'll be up there with the telescope at the astronomy party there, the Nebraska Star Party at Valentine. So, and I think I might take my little HF, my little 840 here. I'm talking on an icon here, so I'll leave that here and take my 840 and see if I can't run a portable rig up there. What are you running that ICOM off of? Just a battery there? Over.
We've got 3 deep cycle marine batteries, and one of them is running the radio, the laptop, and the wireless router. The other 2 is running the good old Ten-Tech Hercules 2 amplifier. We're 450 to 500 on peaks there, Roger.
Okay. Yeah, I need to pick up a marine battery then, and that'll run this 840, and curl up a dipole and see if I can. There's no trees out there. That's the problem. They're few and far between out there in the western part of Nebraska. So, but I might get a campsite with a couple of trees there and see if I can't hook it up that way there, and I'll try that. So that's where I'll be anyway next week there. But never really portabled anything really. Years ago I had a mobile, you know, a 10-meter mobile, and that was a lot of fun back in the day, you know, in the 80s there. I had a 25-watt 10-meter mobile, and I used to work all over the place with that thing, and that was fun. I still got the radio too. It's stored away, so got all kinds of old equipment laying around here. But yeah, I'm on the ICOM here, and yours sounds really good this way. So okay, Randy, I won't keep you. I'm going to shut her down here. We got some thunderstorms moving across here. We're in a tornado watch. Just popped up till 10 o'clock, looks like. So I might go outside and take a look at this weather. So it's brewing up here in this part of the state here. So okay, Randy, 73's nice to hook up with you there. And thanks for the QSO there. Appreciate it. Whiskey Zero Golf November Zulu on your final. Over.
Yeah, sounds great, Scott. Like I said, if you're interested in listening to our QSO, we're doing it live. It's also recording, so if you want to listen to it on the playback, you can get to my channel one of two ways. My QRZ page, I've got a link, or you can go right to YouTube, put in my call, K0RWB, and would be the one with today's date on it. You're the first one, so you can start right in the beginning. Give a look and a listen. See what you think. It's kind of fun. Downside, there's a webcam pointer right at me. You get to see my smiley face. But you got some wonderful background behind me, though. So thank you again. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for coming back to my CQ. And hopefully we get back to the home QTH. We'll have a chance to work again here on 40. So with that, I'll say 7-3. You and yours, be safe and be well. Join the rest of your Friday evening. And look for us again. Like I said, we're going to be out here all next week as well. Whiskey Zero, Golf November Zulu, Kilowatt Zero, Radio Whiskey Bravo, portable in Colorado. We'll be clear, 7-3s.
Good, 7-3s, Randy. Good luck.
All right, take care. Let's see real quick if Kilo Charlie 2 Echo Echo Sierra, Kilowatt Zero, Radio Whiskey Bravo, portable. Armando, are you there? Go ahead.
Yeah, how you doing, Randy? Are you copying me okay? This is Kilowatt Charlie 2 Echo Echo Sierra.
Well, we've got some crashes, Armando, but how about 5 and 9? Good, solid 5 and 9. So I'd say it's finally working. It's been a struggle all afternoon between power issues, antenna issues. We came back to the dipole one last time, and it seems like maybe the conditions open. So we're going to play radio for a little bit there, Roger.
Roger. Okay, I just turned the power back to 500. Are you still copying me okay, Randy? You're fine.
Well, you're down in the noise, Armando. Like I said, we've got some static crashes. We do have some weather in the area, able to copy you, but not quite as good as before. But that's just how it's going to work tonight, I guess, sir, Roger.
Okay, well, I just turned the power back up. You said 5-9, so I turned the power back. But anyway, very good. It was great. I saw the pictures. It looks a phenomenal location where you're located there, and I'm glad we were able to at least make a quick contact here today, over.
Yeah, like I said, that's why I wanted to shoot you some pictures this morning. Terrible location. It's just awful. No humidity. I may just want to stay here instead of having to go back to the Midwest. This is really a pleasant surprise, a nice little change, and we've got some really great area that we're at. And we decided to kind of have the background behind us tonight instead of maybe some other issues. But this is kind of where we're sitting at. We thought we'd let everybody take a look in the background and let them be a little jealous there, Roger.
Roger. Very good. Well, anyway, you're not your normal cell signal, so that's to be expected since you've got the whole mobile station with batteries and everything else. But fantastic. How long can you be there? You be there through the weekend, over?
Well, we're going to be up and down the area within a couple hundred miles, probably through next Friday, about a week time frame. That's the preliminary itinerary. Of course, things could always change. We may find a different location that we'll try to run portable from, and hopefully we can get the live stream to work as well. It's amazing. We've got terrific service out here for the wireless router, so hopefully we won't have any drops like we have back at the home QTH. But yeah, so far it's been a lot of fun. I'm glad we finally got a chance to sit down and actually get in front of the radio. We've been messing around with equipment the last several hours, but I think maybe it's all come together there, Roger.
It's always a pleasure. I will look for you tomorrow night if you're around. I will look for you again, and maybe the position will be better. On my end, there's a lot of static classes, so it's kind of
No, I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much, Armando. And didn't realize we didn't have the compression on. Maybe that'll help our signal a little bit as well. So we got the compression on. That seemed to bring us up a little bit on the transmit output. So yeah, we're going to try to do that as well. Again, we'll kind of go right to the over to the live stream so people get notifications when we go live. We're going to try to do that again tomorrow afternoon for a little bit of time, see how it works. So far, you know, this has been, I've already made 2 contacts, so it's kind of made my day. Wasn't sure if we're going to be able to make any, but we've got 2 contacts in the log, and that's all we're looking for. Yeah, look for us again. We're going to be out in and around this whole next week, get a little time here and there, and see if we can make a few contacts as well. We're out here portable, recharging batteries and keep on going. So 7-3 Armando, and we'll chat one way or the other. Kilo Charlie 2 Echo Echo Sierra, Kilowatt 0 Radio Whiskey Bravo portable. Thank you, buddy. 7-3s.
All right, 73. By the way, your signal seems way up. So you did something. I think you mentioned you didn't have to press so it made a huge difference, Randy. Over.
Yeah, I did notice that initially, but yeah, it really changed a few things here on my side too. So I'm glad to hear it. And again, the dipole's doing a great job. It's only 20 feet in the air. We kind of shimmied it up this afternoon and got it kind of tied down. And yeah, it'll be some fun. So I'm glad the signal came up. We'll see if we can make a few contacts while we got some time tonight. So I know you're kind of up past your bedtime, but I appreciate you stopping by. Take care, brother.
All right, take care. Yep, I'm having my camp. I made peace to stay up to talk to you. All right, take care, Randy. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, take care, brother. We'll be clear. This is Kilowatt 0 Radio Whiskey Bravo portable. Calling CQ, QRZ, any stations, anywhere. I hear one out in the distance. We'll see if we can pull this one together. Was it Whiskey Delta 9 question mark? Well, this is going to be a struggle, man. I've got static crashes, and you're right at my noise level. Turn your volume up there high. See if maybe we can pull you out again.
Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Hotel Radio. Or Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Hotel Radio.
There, that's what happens when you turn the volume up. Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Hotel Radio. Arthur there, Roger. Hey, that's a Roger. We've got it set up this afternoon. Didn't have a whole lot of luck trying to change some antennas around. We're getting ready to close everything up. Thought we'd try it one more time here on 40 meters, and it looks like the band is finally open a little bit. And I think you're the 3rd or 4th contact, and looks like we worked back on the 24th, so appreciate you coming by this evening, helping me out on portable there, Roger. Well, you know, I wish the conditions were a little better. I understand there's some storms just about from here on the Rockies all the way over into Lincoln, Nebraska, the Midwest, and so forth. So I'm not sure just what we're going to get tonight. Like I said, we want to try a little bit, see if we can make a few contacts. Maybe the conditions will be with us, and maybe not. But by golly, we got ourselves into Indiana anyway. There, go ahead. Well, I tell you, we're currently in the town of Black Forest, Colorado, which is just on the north side of Colorado Springs there, Roger. Well, we've been really fortunate. I think we're probably sitting at about 6,300 elevation. We do have a lot of pine trees around us. I don't know if that helps us or hurt us or not. And the dipole is one arm is kind of pointed toward you, the other one pointed towards San Diego, so to speak. So not sure what kind of null we'll get with that. It's not very high in the air, but we had to give it a whirl and see how it'll work. But by golly, we're getting back to the Midwest. Feel pretty good about it there, Roger. Well, you know, as I was telling people last week when we were getting this stuff prepared, we plan on trying to do it live stream as well. And by golly, we got terrific signal on the wireless routers. So we've got this live stream going as well, Arthur. So if you haven't checked it out, go over to YouTube and type in my call for my channel. Give a look and a listen on our QSO. And I have to admit, I got a really good backdrop behind me. You're going to love it there, Roger. Yeah, again, my channel is my call sign, K0RWB. You can go ahead and type it in the search bar and look for the video with today's date. Of course, it's going to say live anyway. And I would guess if I had to look back here on the timestamp, probably about 12 or 13 minutes in on the live streams, about where you and I started. And give a look and a listen to see what you think of the backdrop behind me. And give us a little comment there on the chat there, Roger. Hey, Arthur, thanks for stopping by, my friend, and giving us a call. We're going to be out here in the area for the next week, so we're hoping to do this a few more times. So hopefully the conditions will be a little better. If you hear us out there, by all means, give us a call back. We'd love to have a chance to work you again. So I'll say 7-3s and now see if we can't get a couple more. And you and yours be safe and be well here on the Friday evening. And look for us again. Whiskey Bravo 9, Charlie Hotel Romeo. This is Kilowatt Zero, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Thank you again, 7-3s. Okay, Arthur, you take care, my friend. We'll go ahead and clear with them. There was a Kilo Foxtrot station, I believe. Kilo Fox. Try it again if you would. Okay, Don, let's see if I got it right here. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Foxtrot Uniform Alpha. Is that a Roger? That's terrific. Hey, thanks for giving us a call this evening. Again, the name here is Randy. We are portable in the town of Black Forest, Colorado, just north of Colorado Springs. We finally got our portable live stream on batteries working, and we'll see if we can make a few contacts this evening there, Roger. Well, I'll tell you, I wish the conditions were a little bit better shape, of course, but I don't know if it's going to work out for us. But again, you know, we're compromised antenna-wise. We're going to work them the best we can. Hopefully we can make a few contacts while we're here. And if not, we're going to try it again another day or two and see if we can do it then. But everybody, so far, we've been able to hear fairly well. Hopefully they can copy me as well there, Roger. Or Don, did you fall down on me there? Turn their volume up there high. Maybe I can hear you a little better. Go ahead. Well, you know, if I was at my home QTH, you and I probably wouldn't even be able to talk. The home QTH is just on the east side of Kansas City, Missouri there, so I know you're down in New Brumfield, but I had to come to Colorado to talk back to Missouri there. Hi. Yeah, again, you know, if there's no propagation, it doesn't make any difference what equipment you've got. It's just not going to work. So the jury's still out. How good the propagation is, we'll see. But I will say we are making a lot of contacts back into the Midwest. Lincoln, Nebraska. We've been out in Indiana, now back in Missouri. I did talk to my good friend Armando out in New York, so we've made a long East Coast contact. So hopefully the band will improve a little bit there, Roger. Yeah, the call is Kilowatt 0 Radio Whiskey Bravo, K0RWB, red, white, and blue. Name is Randy again, Roger. Well, we were fortunate enough that we've got everything on battery, even the wireless router, and we've got our live stream up. We've got a really great backdrop, Don, so if you want to check out, of course, I got a video camera on me as well, unfortunately, but we'll just say the backdrop's the better part of it. If you want to give a look or listen, type in my call in the YouTube search bar and look for tonight's video there, and oh gosh, about 20 minutes in, they're about to be pretty close where we started. Give a look and a listen and see what you think, and give me a comment, see what you think of the background there, Roger. Yeah, if we get away from these static crashes, I feel better. I'll say 7.3s. We'll see if we can make a few more. We are going to be out and about here, Don, the next week, so if you hear us again, hopefully conditions are better. We'll try to have a longer, better QSO. So I'll say 7.3s for now. You take care. Have a great Friday evening, and look for us again there. We'll say 7.3s. Kilo Foxtrot 0, Foxtrot Uniform Alpha, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Thank you again, 7.3s.
Kilo Charlie 0, Juliet Golf Echo Delta Uniform.
Kilo Charlie 0, Juliet Golf Echo. That sounds like Andy there. Go ahead.
Roger, Roger. It's Andy from Rapid City, South Dakota. You're moving in here about 5.9 plus 10. 5.9 plus 10 on your portable QSL.
Well, I appreciate that very much, Andy. We were supposed to be in your neck of the woods starting on Tuesday through Friday. We're going to be just on the east side there, south of Rapid City, down by Custer. Hermosa, we're going to be staying down there. We'll be there for a few days. Hope we can do some portable live streaming there as well. But again, we're in a little town of Black Forest, Colorado, just north of Colorado Springs here on the Front Range. Got our equipment put together this afternoon, and finally the conditions opened up, and we decided to try to see if we can make a few contacts before the storms blow in there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Are you coming up for the rally, the bike rally in Sturgis?
No, it's just kind of odd timing, I guess. We've got a wedding we're going to here on Sunday in Denver, and we decided to take a few days. And I said we hadn't been up in your part of the area there for several years. Wanted to come back and visit, and really enjoyed ourselves the last time we were there. And we just thought we would go ahead and take a few days, not realizing it was Sturgis Week, but I think there's enough room for everybody there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, Roger. Yeah, I understand that. I guess the last couple of weeks here, it's been, the traffic's been pretty terrible, so they're expecting a lot of bikers this year. So just a word of warning, be careful when you're driving, and watch for the bikers here. So appreciate you picking up my call. Like I said, you're 10 over here. Good signal on a portable. Appreciate you picking me up. I'll say 73s and hope you get some more contacts. KC0JGE, back to you.
No, I appreciate it very much. We, like I said, we wanted to give it a go and see how well it would work or how well it wouldn't work. And I'd like to think so far we're doing okay, and we'll see how the rest of it goes. Again, like I said, we're actually streaming this live on YouTube, so if you're interested in listening to our QSO, you get a chance to see my smiley face here on the webcam, but I got a wonderful background behind me. You can type in my call in the search bar on YouTube or go right to the QRZ page, and I have a link. It takes you right to it. Look at today's date on the video. About 25 minutes in, give a look and a listen. Andy, see what you think, and give me some comments on the backdrop. We'd sure appreciate it. Otherwise, you take care. Thank you very much. Best signal I've had tonight, by the way. You've been 10 over the entire time. It's my first contact into Rapid City, so I had to come all the way to Colorado for that. Home QTH is just outside of Kansas City, Missouri, so we do appreciate it very much for that, and I hope we'll have a chance to work again. Who knows, maybe next week we could be even closer. We'll see what happens. You take care. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Kilo Charlie 0, Juliet Golf Echo, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. We'll be clear. 73s, my friend.
Here we are. Roger.
Kilo Golf 5, Lima Tango Lima.
Enjoy your time here in the Black Hills, KC0JGE.
Yeah, you take care. Was there a Kilowatt 5 station again?
Kilo Golf 5, Lima Tango Lima.
Kilo Golf 5, Lima Tango Lima. Is that a Roger?
Roger.
Oh, okay, great. Hey, Jim, James, how are you? Got it listed on QRZ. Hey, thanks for giving us a call. Again, here the name is Randy. We're in Blast Forest, Colorado, just north of Colorado Springs on the Front Range. Running portable, live streaming on YouTube tonight there. Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. I'm in Rosciado, New Mexico, which is between Taos and Santa Fe in New Mexico.
Well, that's terrific. Well, you got a great signal too. I'm hoping the conditions are really starting to change. Last contact in Rapid City was 10 over. You're doing the same, plus a little bit more, and the audio is tremendous as well. So I'm glad to see we're starting to hit the bands a little bit. And we were kind of worried earlier we might be talking to ourselves, but it looks like maybe the conditions are coming around. But yeah, it sounded really good in my receive there, Roger.
Roger. I just got a new headset. It's the COS SB45. And I'm happy with it. And I'm running 7,300 100 watts through a ZS6 PKW.
Oh, great. Well, yeah, again, it sounds very good in my receive. Our portable equipment here, we've got a 40-meter dipole up here in a pine tree, maybe 20 feet in the air, kind of a unusual configuration, but we got it tied down. We're running an ICOM 7300 here, of course. We've got a Heil Pro Elite, I believe it is a headset. We've had that for a couple of days, and believe it or not, even though we're running batteries, we're actually running an old Ten-Tech Hercules 2 solid-state amplifier, about 500 on peak, sir. Go ahead.
Wow, you're coming in really loud and clear, and we had some thunderstorms earlier. They seem to have cleared out. There's a little bit of cracking in the background there, but good luck with your contacts here. KG5 LTO 73.
Oh, that's tremendous. I appreciate it very much. Again, that's what I like about coming, being out here. My home QTH is just outside of Kansas City, Missouri. There's a good possibility you and I could connect, but boy, I tell you what, being here, I don't know what it is as a crow flies. Probably not a huge distance, but boy, if we get the rest of the signals tonight sound as good as yours, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. We do appreciate it very much, and hopefully we'll have a chance to work again. We're going to be out here all week, and we're going to be trying to be on the air from time to time, so if you hear us again, by all means, give us a call back, and we'll just kind of pick it up where you left off. You and yours, enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a great Friday night. And we'll hope to work again. We do appreciate you taking the time to give us a call this evening. Kilo Golf 5, Lima Tango Lima, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. We'll say 73. Thank you, sir. Okay, this is Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable, QRZ. Any other stations? Come with your call, please. Kilo India 5, Oscar Tango Hotel. Richard, how are you doing, sir?
Doing good this evening. You're sounding good out there. I got you at a 5.9. That headset's doing it for you out there.
Well, I'd like the headset, but it's really up to the rig, I think, and I'll have to give him credit. That 7300 is pretty darn simple to dial in that transmit audio, and the rest of it kind of does its thing. But I really do think it's working pretty well. Of course, none of the stuff is cheap nowadays, so that always helps too. And but we do appreciate it. Hey, thank you for Springdale, Arkansas. That's the first one we've had tonight into Arkansas. It looks like maybe the band is starting to come around. We were getting worried earlier, but we're at 9:23 p.m. here on the Mountain Time, so maybe it took a little bit for the band to come in, but we're sure starting to sound good now. Roger?
Well, you sound good out there. That 7300 is doing it for you. Good, clear audio here in Arkansas, and I got your channel pulled up there looking at you. The drop looks pretty good there. It looks like you got some good weather out there this afternoon, over.
Yeah, it does get a little warm in the afternoon. We're sitting at about 6,500 feet elevation. It does get a little warm. We've got some storms, I think, that are coming in, so temperatures have really dropped. we got a terrible backdrop. I really do hate it. I know elevation might help us a little bit with our signal, but I thought, well, instead of pointing the camera inside where it wouldn't look so good, let's just go ahead and do this on the outside and have this backdrop behind us and maybe make a few people jealous in the process there, Roger.
Roger, yeah, you got me jealous there. I'd like to be up there this afternoon in that cool weather. It's kind of muggy here this afternoon, over.
You know, and we're our home QTH. We're 35 miles east of downtown Kansas City, Missouri, and I'll have to admit I'm not missing that weather just because of the heat there, Roger.
Yeah, I sure hear that. I hear that weather may be coming down this way, so we might cool off this weekend here.
Yeah, you know, I don't know about your QTH. I know back home, we're starting to get some pretty good sized cracks. There's definitely some time for some moisture. I think they're supposed to get something like that over the weekend. That'd be great. We do get a few showers here in the evenings off and on and so forth, which is pretty nice. And hopefully, we get some rain and stuff, but I don't want to see any severe weather. I don't care where you are in the part of the country. We all need a little moisture from time to time. I just hope we don't get any severe weather to go with it there, Roger.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of rain here in Arkansas. I can't keep up with the grass growing, so I might like for it to dry up just a little bit there, over.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, you ever get time of that moisture, just send it up north. We can always use it. Always use it. My good friends up here in Mount Vernon, South Dakota, kind of north central somewhere, they could use the moisture as well. I certainly understand that, but yeah, I tell you, just all at once here, the last 20-minute signals have been really, really good, really solid. Yours is no exception, and it's nice to have a chance to work in the Arkansas. Even back in the home QTH, we don't get that much of an opportunity, but again, it's nice to be out here, a little bit nicer weather, a bit of scenery, and we thought we'd just bring the radio gear with us. You know, it's quite a little bit of work trying to put all this stuff together, but it's a lot of fun in the end, and the one added bonus is we're doing it live on YouTube, so we get to stream it, which has been pretty cool as well. Roger?
Yeah, that's a real nice setup you got there, and you're making your trip good out here this evening, so you're doing something right up there, and I see your Herbie's going to be out there all weekend, so we might catch up with you a little bit later on there.
Well, I think that'd be great. Yeah, we're going to be up here, I believe, up until next Friday, up and around the area. So we're hoping we can take a little time here and there, half hour, maybe hour and a half time from whatever we can get squeezed in, and try to make some contacts and go that route. But yeah, we're having some fun with it, and hopefully we'll have the propagation help us out as well. But in the meantime, we'll work it the best we can. Have some fun making contacts and maybe new friends in the process. So, hey, 7-3s, take care. Thank you again for Arkansas. Like I said, first one tonight, and maybe there'll be some more others as well. I'd like to see the band is maybe coming around. Yeah, we'll be out and about, so if you hear us again, by all means, give us a call, and we'll just kind of pick it up where we left off. I'll say 7-3s for now. Thank you again for taking the time to give me your call. I do appreciate it very much. And like I said, give a look and a listen on the YouTube channel and tell me what you think of the backdrop. And I'd like to get some reports on that. 7-3s, Kilo India 5, Oscar Tango Hotel. This is Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable in Colorado. We'll be clear, my friend, 7-3s. Okay, take care. Hey, this is Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable, QRZ. Any other stations? Come with your call, please.
Kilo 5, Alpha Charlie Radio.
Okay, was it Kilo 5 Alpha Charlie Radio?
Yeah, that's correct. The name's Phil, Papa Hotel India Lima, and I'm near Duncan, Oklahoma.
Okay, well, thank you, Phil, from Duncan, Oklahoma. First one out of Oklahoma tonight. We do appreciate it very much. The name here is Randy. We are running portable in the little town of Black Forest, Colorado, which is just north of Colorado Springs here on the Front Range. Took some equipment with us out here on the trip, running everything on battery, even live streaming on YouTube tonight there, Roger.
Okay, Randy. Well, QSB started. I've been listening to you here. You've been up real strong, up much as an S9. But looks like the QSB said it about time I called you. But I've been listening to you for about 15 minutes, I guess. Anyway, nice to make your acquaintance. And We're, like I said, we're about 70 miles southwest of Oklahoma City, and that's out in the country near Duncan, Oklahoma. Randy, go ahead.
Yeah, great. Well, I tell you, you got a good signal on my receive. You're almost 20 over. So I can't guarantee what happens on my end. We're a little compromised antenna-wise, but no, you've got a good signal here, 20 over, and the audio is real nice as well. Did copy the QTH, got you pulled up here on QRZ as well, and we do see the grid square there in Duncan, and I'm hoping hope you've got some good weather like we've got here, there, Roger.
It's been hot and muggy, hot and muggy, Randy, sure has. Supposed to get a cool front through here, I think, Sunday, and cool us back down into the 90s this next week. The lower 90s, hopefully, I believe they said. So we've had some pretty good weather for July here in this area, because, boy, sometimes, 110 in the shade for days on end, seem like. And we've been around here. Yeah, I know where you're at. I've been through Colorado Springs and Denver there a good many times in years past, Randy. I'm running a 7300. I think they said that's what you were running. I'm running a AL80B amplifier, and the antenna here is 160 meter half-wave fed with a balance line through a homebrew transmatch.
Wow, that's terrific. Well, it's definitely doing a good job for you. Yeah, we are on the 7300. And we picked up this headset a week ago. We wanted to use this on our portable instead of trying to use. I don't like using a hand mic. We've got a laptop in front of us while we're trying to log. We're trying to answer people on the YouTube chat and what have you. So we wanted to be able to keep our hands free. We've even got a foot switch that we're running it right now, and we're not running an 80B, but we are running power, believe it or not, and it's on battery as well. We got an old 10-tick Hercules 2 solid-state amplifier. And she's sitting right around 500 on peak, so we got a little help here as well, Roger.
Yeah, well, right now you're peaking 10 over S9, so it was just QSB a while ago, got you a little bit, not much, but we've had to live with that forever. Anyway, you're sounding mighty good with your setup, and I know there's several stations calling you, so to let you get to some of them, I just tuned across you, and like I said, been listening here probably 15 minutes to you. And I'll bet it's a little cooler up there where you're at. So 73 is a good evening to you, and we'll catch you again on the band from your home QTH there, Randy. K0RWB K5ACR.
Well, that sounds great, Phil. Well, you said you've been listening for a little bit of time, so how am I doing real quick?
Doing great. I've heard you working several stations there. Some of them I can copy because of the distance, I guess, propagation, but most of them pretty good.
Well, I think that's great. You know, when I advertise this, so to speak, the last couple of weeks with my home QTH, we do a live stream in the evenings of my QTH about 7 o'clock Central Time, and we kind of brought this out for other folks. And I said, if I make one contact, that's going to be worth the trip. Because you just never know what you're going to get when you're running portable. You could just get inundated, or you may not have anything. And I've made several contacts tonight, so if I don't make anything else the rest of the week that I'm out here, my trip has been successful, so I'm really appreciative that people do take the time, even at the home QTH. We don't do 5.9 QRZ. We don't do 15-minute QSOs. We try to be very respectful of everybody's time. We try to work everybody we can that we hear. Sometimes we're very successful, sometimes not. But, I think people appreciate that. At least I do when I call out as well. So we do appreciate you again for taking the time to call us. It is by far the best signal tonight. Your last go-around was 25 over. So we do have a nice little pipeline into Duncan, Oklahoma to Colorado Springs. So hopefully we can do it again later on in the week. Phil, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Really enjoyed the QSO, and hopefully we'll get a chance to work when I get back to the home QTH. You and yours be safe and be well this Friday evening, and hope to work you again. Kilo 5. ACR, Alpha Charlie Romeo. This is Kilowatt Zero Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Thank you again, sir. You take care of 7-3s.
You bet, Randy. And you're picking up there over an S9 still. So it's been enjoyable making your quotes. And I'm the same kind of operator. I call the type you mentioned the high and by type. But it's a good thing. Amateur radio's got a lot of different things a fella can get into, that's for sure. Well, let you carry on. Enjoy it, and
say 73s, and good evening to you. K0RWB, K5ACR clear. Good evening.
You betcha. Thank you again. You take care. We'll say 73s. This is Kilowatt Zero, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. QRZ, any other stations, come with your call, please.
Whiskey Alpha 5, Tango Charlie.
Was there a Whiskey Alpha 5 Tango Charlie?
Whiskey Alpha 5, Tango Charlie. Glad to make your acquaintance.
Okay, Troy. Appreciate it. If I got it typed in the logger right, Whiskey Alpha 5 Tango Charlie. Yep, got you there. Yeah, we even got QRZ with us. Another one from Oklahoma. We're back-to-back Oklahoma down Woodward. We do appreciate it. Again, the name here is Randy. We are portable just north of Colorado Springs, Colorado. They got the equipment set up this afternoon, wanted to give it to go. We were about ready to shut it down. We weren't very successful. We thought we'd try 40 meters one more time, and boy, it's just been gangbusters. It seems like the bend has opened up. So we decided to make a few calls, see if we can make some new contacts, have some fun, and do it and live stream on YouTube as well. There, Roger?
Roger. You're coming in almost 20 over here in the northwest Oklahoma, very clean sound. It's sounding good. So you must have the antenna strapped just in the trees just right.
Oh, yeah, I've got thanks for saying that. I got a 40-meter dipole about 20 foot up in a pine tree, and I've got one leg pointed toward San Diego and the other one pointed toward Lincoln, Nebraska, so to speak. One actually runs down to the ground level. The other one's about 6 foot in the air. So it's not the best setup, but, it seems to be working, and that's all it's really about. Of course, propagation's got to help us as well there, Roger.
Roger. I've got an inverted V pointed in similar direction, so we must be lined up this evening.
Yeah, I think so. Talking with Phil, they're just out of Duncan, Oklahoma. I mean, he was best signal so far tonight, 25 over, and just as solid as a rock. So, pipelines will happen no matter where you're at. And we've gotten into New Mexico as well, Rapid City, South Dakota. We've got even my friend all the way out in New York. So, if the conditions are there, we'll make the contacts, but we'll just give it a go and see what happens there, Roger.
Roger. Say, Randy, I heard several in a pile up, at least on my end. I don't know if you could hear them, but there were several trying to contact you, so I'll let you go and say 73s and hope to get you down the road so you can get a few more contacts on this evening. Great to hear from you, and we'll hope to get you again. This is WA5TC, and I'll be clear.
That sounds great, Trey. Hey, thanks for taking the time to give me a call tonight. I do appreciate it very much. Again, we weren't really sure if this was going to work or not going to work. We were going to be really successful or really bad failure. So I'd say we're on the successful part. So we plan on being out and about here the next week as well. So if you do hear us out there, by all means, give us a call back. Again, we're doing this live on YouTube. You want to listen to our QSO? It's live, of course, but it's also recording. You can go to my QRZ page. I have a link, or you can go right to YouTube. Put in my call, K0RWB, and give a look and a listen. Take out the background behind me. It is actually phenomenal. You and yours, have a great Friday evening. Take care. We'll hope to work you again real soon. Hopefully even back at the home QTH. Whiskey Alpha 5 Tango Charlie, Kilowatt Zero, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. We'll take care of 7-3. Okay, K0RWB, QRZ. Any other stations come with the call, please?
Zero, Zulu Victor Hotel.
The Victor Hotel station. Would you try it again for me, please?
Kilowatt Charlie, 0, Zulu Victor Hotel in northwest Nebraska.
Okay, boy, if my laptop doesn't lock up on me. Kilo Charlie 0. Give me the rest again.
Zulu Victor Hotel. Zulu Victor Hotel.
Yeah, I appreciate it. My apologies. Sometimes these things have a mind of their own there, and boy, if I don't have something in front of me, I'm just lost. I've got a piece of paper, but it's too small to scratch on. So if I type it in right, this is Casey there, Roger.
Roger, up in the northwest corner of Nebraska.
Oh, terrific. Well, we've been into Lincoln. I believe that was our first contact tonight, and this would be our second contact into Nebraska, up in Whitney there, Roger.
About 5 miles further east down the road now with a Shadron address. Haven't got that updated yet, but the bands have been pretty good to listen to. Talked to a gentleman in northwest Iowa, and he was talking to a couple guys just 90 miles north of me. I couldn't hear them, but he was coming in really good. And I had to turn my radio down. You're coming in here great.
Yeah, I just looked at the meter here. You're over 20 on my receive. Again, I just think all of a sudden the band has just opened up. It seems that way. I know it's it's 9:39 here Mountain Time, which is 10:40 back. My QTH is just out of Kansas City. It's our home QTH, and we'd probably be close to shutting down. But with the hour difference, you just don't know. Maybe it took a little longer for propagation to come around out here, but. Again, we'll probably be here till the top of the hour, and then we'll shut it down. But gosh, we're really surprised and really impressed. The signals have been really good here the last 15-20 minutes there, Roger.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I'm curious how much things changed with the smoke moving into the area. There's a big difference across all the bands. We're probably 2 miles less visibility right now, so it was an interesting day weather-wise, and I see there's some storms off to the southwest, so definitely odd conditions, but very enjoyable. You guys have a good rest of the evening, and thanks for the QSO 73's KC0ZVH.
Yeah, I appreciate it very much. Apologize again for trying to get the call on the logger, but I wanted to make sure I've got it in the log properly. I do have it there in the log, and hopefully we'll have a chance to work down the log while we're still here. If not, maybe back in the home QTH. But again, terrific signal. Both stations in Oklahoma had terrific signals. Now we got Nebraska as well. You and yours be safe and be well. Enjoy your Friday evening. And if you hear us again, by all means, give us a call back. We'll kind of see what's going on at that time. I'll say 73s. Kilo Charlie 0, Zulu Victor Hotel, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Take care of 73s.
Alpha Juliet 5 Victor.
November Alpha Zulu.
Okay, Alpha Juliet 5 Victor. Steve, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing very good. Thank you. I'm so glad to get through. Stillwater, Oklahoma. You're doing 5.9, but every now and then you fade out.
Yeah, I gotta charge that one battery up. That's the problem. It's starting to go down on me. We'll see if we can work that the next go around. But I think that's just what the band is doing. But again, we're making contacts. I'm not going to complain. We've got 3 batteries working. They seem to be doing the job for us. Even the wireless router's up and running. So we're live here on YouTube as well. There, Roger.
Oh yes, I'm actually watching the live stream. I'll leave a comment. I see that you have a little ham radio celebrity with ham radio crash course trying to get in. So I'll just go 73s here and let someone else get in. Thank you so much for the live stream. AJ5B clear.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, thanks for taking the time. Give a look and a listen there to the stream. Again, if you're interested, we're going to be here the rest of the week up until next Friday. And if you're interested when we're going to go live again, hit that notification bell down on the channel, and that'll let you know. We don't have a set schedule. We're going to try to find some time, throughout the days here and there and whatever comes up, but we'll see what happens. Hey, thanks, Stephen, for giving us a call. Appreciate it. Love the call sign as well, so and a good signal. Nice to work you. I'm sure we'll talk again. Alpha Charlie 5 Victor, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Thank you again, 7 3s. Let's see if I heard, was it Kilo Golf 4 Charlie Golf?
Kilo Golf.
Okay, Todd, give me the call again. I can barely pull you out.
Kilo Yankee 4 Tango Golf.
Yeah, there you are. I saw it once, but I couldn't get it to pull up, and then I've been looking down at the small screen. Well, it finally got through. Yeah, that was your big wish, so I'm glad we got a contact. I'll look at the meter next go-round, but got able to pull you out there, Roger.
Wasn't sure if I'd get through or not. You're fine.
Yeah, I can hear it here, and there's a lot of static crashes, and I think that's what allowed the band to open up to where we can get, some decent propagation. The downside, we've got a lot of noise that's going to be coming along with it. But I got into Armando earlier. The first contact was Lincoln, Nebraska. We've been just about all over the country. Lots of contacts in Oklahoma with great signals. Lincoln, Nebraska. Another one up in Nebraska as well. Rapid City, South Dakota. So we have been very, very fortunate that we've been able to make some contacts tonight, because I didn't think it was going to work out that way. Roger? Okay, Todd. Yeah, I'm glad we got the connection. We're going to be here for another week, but we got the contact out of the way, so now all the pressure's off. If you're able to get back in, hey, great. If not, I certainly understand. So, but I'm hoping you have a chance to enjoy the background that's behind me there. It's probably getting a little dark now, but boy, it sure was nice later on or earlier today. So, hey, take care, brother. We'll see you again, no doubt, and look forward to it. Kilo Yankee 4, Tango Golf, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. See you, Todd. Take care. 7-3s. Okay, this is Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable, K0, RWB, QRZ, Portable, any stations, anywhere.
Whiskey 9 Lima.
Okay, let's try that one. Whiskey 9 Lima, nice signal. Hey, thanks for giving us a call, John. Again, the name here is Randy. We are Portable, just north of Colorado Springs, Colorado, here on the Front Range. Go ahead.
Okay, well, thank you, Randy. It's beautiful signal here into southwestern Illinois. Oh, you got that already. And I'm watching the live podcast, too, so I'm not going to hold someone to hear what I sound like on that end. Beautiful signal here. I was operating a little bit of POTA earlier today. I got 30 QSOs at a local park because the weather was just so beautiful. And can't see anything really behind you, but I'm sure you're enjoying yourself up in Colorado. K0 RWB, WW9L.
Yeah, I was beginning to wonder, what we're going to be able to see illuminated behind me. A half hour, 45 minutes earlier. Yeah, it's a terrible sight. Or go back and listen or watch the stream in the beginning where you can really see some of the light. It's an awful view, but I'll be happy to take it. And I will say this, we're not dealing with any humidity to speak of. Almost tempting just to stay here and not go back to the home QTH. But by the way, first contact in Illinois. Appreciate you taking the time to give us a call, and hope you enjoy the stream. Hopefully we're holding up our end of the bargain here. We wanted to have a webcam going so we could show some of the scenery, and it just happened to have me in front of it as well. But always a pleasure, and hopefully when we'll be here for another week, and we'll get a chance to work again. Looks like we worked back in May, but if not, I'm sure we'll have a chance to work back at the home QTH. Thank you again. I'm glad we got a chance to talk. We're trying to grab the calls the best we can, so thank you, John, for being in there. Whiskey 9 Lima, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Take care, my friend. 7-3s.
Okay, thank you, Randy, and you guys have fun. Whiskey 9 Lima, 73.
All right, sounds good. QRZ, any other stations, please?
Kilo Echo 1, Tango Hotel Romeo.
Okay, the Kilo Echo 1 again?
Yeah, this is Kilo Echo 1, Tango Hotel Romeo, Brighton, Utah.
Okay, let's see if we can get the logger to catch up with me here. If I type it in right, this is Keith there, Roger?
Yeah, Roger. That's correct. Yeah, I'm up at about 9,000 feet in the Wasatch Range of Utah. About 20 miles or so east of Salt Lake City.
Okay, great. Well, this is our first contact into Utah this evening. Thank you so much for that. I do appreciate it. We are running portable. We are just north of Colorado Springs, Colorado, a little town of Black Forest, Colorado, about 6,500 feet elevation. We've got some family things we're doing this weekend. We're going to be here a little extended time through next week. Thought we'd bring some radio gear with us, so we decided to set up our portable this evening. Got a 40-meter dipole about 20 feet up in a pine tree. Got it orientated a little bit. I think it works for us. The old 73s, 100s doing this job. Even brought our foot switch along, and we've got our wireless router so we can stream on YouTube as well there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. Doing well here at Brighton, Utah. F9 to 10 over. So real nice signal, and I think you're right. I've been listening for a little bit, and the band conditions have opened up. So glad I could give you a contact from Utah and leave you be so you can grab a few more contacts. But pleasure talking to you. So 73, this is KE1 CHR.
Well, thank you very much, Keith, and I do appreciate you taking the time to give us a call this evening. We try to grab them all. Sometimes we're successful, sometimes not, but we do try to do the best we can with them, so we pull them out when we can. I do appreciate it. Nice, again, nice contact from Utah. glad to see the band is open. I think the storms may have done that, has helped us there as well. So we do appreciate you again taking the time. Or like I said, we're going to be here for the next week, so if you hear us out again, by all means, give us a call back, and we'll just kind of pick it up where we left off. You and yours, have a great Friday night, and good weekend coming up as well. Kilo Echo 1, Tango Hotel Radio. This is Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Take care, 7-3s. Okay, QRZ, any other stations, please? Okay, let's try the portable station. The Kilo Echo 7, was it Charlie Foxtrot?
Yeah, Kilo Echo 7, Charlie Fox. Portable 7, I'm in Wyoming. I'm in Shoshone National Forest. Camping here along the Clark Fork River in northern Wyoming. I'm about 40 miles southeast of Cook, Montana. My name's Gerard. Golf Echo Romeo Alpha Romeo Delta, and you're 5-9 plus here. 5-9 plus.
Okay, Gerard. Yeah, I got that. Did copy the portable in Wyoming. See the home QTH out in Beaverton. Our home QTH is just outside of Kansas City, Missouri. We're out here for a family thing over the weekend. We're going to spend some time here for next week as well. So we're going to be doing some portables the next 7 days, we hope. A little bit time here, there, and yonder. Nice to work another portable station. You are also a 5.9 in my receive. Nice to see that my 7300 is doing the job for you on the receive and on the transmit side. The old dipole seems to be working well. We had some time this evening. We thought that we'd make a call out there. We did not anticipate this many contacts, but has been a wonderful time there, Roger. Yeah, the name here is Randy, Romeo Alpha November Delta Yankee, and like I said, the home QTH is just east of downtown Kansas City, Missouri. Jared, you just dropped out on me. Try that again, if you would, please. Well, I hope we didn't lose the band up there, but yeah, you just dropped down in my noise. Let's try it one more time and see if I can copy you. No, I'm sorry. You just kind of dropped out, and I've got a few more crashes there. Not able to copy that. And I guess that's what happens with the conditions, that 1 second you're there or not. But, hey, that's a contact in my book. You're in my log, so I'm counting that one. Hopefully we could finish it, try it again, but I don't know if we're going to be successful. Hey, we're going to be here for another week, so if you hear us again, we'll try to work it again. I do apologize, but I guess the conditions weren't able to help us. We've only got a few more minutes, so we're going to try a couple more calls. But we do appreciate you calling us. That's the first portable we've had this evening. So thank you, Gerald. You take care. Kilo Echo 7, Charlie Foxtrot, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Thank you, sir. 7-3s.
Okay, very good. I hear the power 5.
And 0 WJS.
Okay, thank you, Gerald. Let's try the other station that just came in there. November 0, Whiskey Zulu Sierra.
November 0, Whiskey Juliet Sierra. You are 5-9 into Hastings, Nebraska.
Kilo India 5.
Okay, my apologies on the, I got fat finger syndrome. I guess I didn't type it right. So if I type it this time correctly, this would be John there, Roger.
Roger.
Oh, great. And Hastings, hey, this is either the third or fourth contact in the Nebraska. I can't do that from my home QTA, so this is great, getting a chance to talk to Nebraska there, Roger.
Hey, the conditions seem to be excellent for Colorado, Nebraska. I had a station a couple nights ago out of Colorado that was well over 40 over. Actually had to run a lot of attenuation. I'm running a 7300 on this end with a Ohio Pro 7 headset, and you have excellent audio.
Well, I appreciate it. This is the Elite. I didn't have enough pennies saved up for the Pro 7, so I got the one below it, I guess, which is the Pro Elite. And I wanted that. I didn't want a hand mic on the portable. I didn't want to bring a boom mic with me. I'm using a foot switch. So we picked this up last week, and if you got a 7300, you can dial any any microphone in. The radio is just so forgiving, and it's so easy to set up audio. So the radio, I have to give them bonus props. They do a great job. So just about any mic on this radio seems to work out real well, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. You have to work pretty hard to get the audio wrong on a 7300. Had a local guy help me tweak it just a little bit, so hopefully it sounded good that way, but I won't hold it. It sounded like you wanted to make a few more, so I'll go ahead and call it here. Thanks for the Colorado. We'll go ahead and sign K0RWB 73 from M0WJS.
Well, that's great, John. Hey, thank you for giving us a call. We didn't have an issue really pulling you out. I know there's a few out there, and we'll see how many we can get before we get to the top of the hour. But again, like I said, we're also live here on YouTube, so if you want to listen to our QSO, see how you actually sound on the air. Don't take my word for it. You can go to my channel, K0RWB. I've got a link on my QRZ page, or type in my call in the search bar. Look for the video that's live right now, current, and probably, I don't know, maybe an hour 20 in, somewhere around there. Give a look and a listen, see what you think. I wish we had more picture behind me, but I think the sun is set, so we really can't see anything. John, thanks again. Hopefully it works again. We're going to be here for another week. We're going to be out here portable the next 7 days here and there, so if you hear us again, give us a call back. Take care. Thank you so much. November 0, Whiskey Juliet, November 0, Whiskey Juliet Sierra. My apologies. Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Take care. 7-3s. I did hear a Whiskey Echo station. Try it again, very in the beginning. A Whiskey Echo station, if you would, try it again, please. Now, let me try the Whiskey Echo station first, please, if you would. If he's still in there, I think it was a Whiskey Echo station. Okay, I appreciate it. Just stand by, guys. I'll try to get to you, I promise here. But I did hear him first, so thank you for coming back with the call. Whiskey Echo 7, Mike, Oscar Mike Golf. Carl, is that a Roger?
Roger. Oh, my goodness, you got it right.
Well, I'm slow, but I'll get there. Between the logger and me writing it down on a piece of paper, I'll figure it out. But, yeah, when you're in the clear, you're doing okay, but I understand there's others out there, and that's just kind of how it works. We try to pull them the best we can, but thank you for your patience and persistence. I'm glad we got a chance to get a call tonight. Again, the name here is Randy. We are portable, just north of Colorado Springs, Colorado, a little town of Black Forest, Colorado there, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, you're beacon 20 over here. I'm just down in Salt Lake City, Utah. I've got you pulled up on your YouTube channel and monitoring that too. Very good audio and stuff, considering how bad the band, how noisy the band is for all the monsoon weather we got going here.
Yeah, it's just amazing. We started a little over, I think, hour and a half ago, and we had a struggle all afternoon. We bounced back and forth between 20 and 40 meters, and I just thought this was going to be a real bust, but we'll have 7 days to figure it out. And then we were just getting ready to pack everything down. I said, let me try the dipole again. And I did call CQ a few times, and the first contact was Lincoln, Nebraska, and it's just been nonstop ever since. And that's okay. This is the great thing about it. That's what we do. That's what we enjoy. I hope others do as well. The added bonus is we get to do it live stream as well, so it makes it kind of cool there, Roger. Okay. Hey, thank you, Carl. And again, thanks for hanging in there. I'm glad we got a chance to work. And again, we're going to be here for another week out and about from time to time. So if you hear us again, by all means, give us a call. We'll certainly try to pick you up, and we'll just kind of pick it up where we left off. You and yours be well. Be safe. Enjoy your Friday evening, the weekend coming up. Say 7-3s. Whiskey Echo 7, Oscar Mike Golf. Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. 7-3s. Okay, QRZ, time for one more call, please.
Whiskey 4, Juliet Lima Echo. Randy from South Carolina.
I think I heard a Whiskey 4, Juliet Lima Echo. Is that a Roger?
Yeah, Roger, Randy. Well, we're here in South Carolina. Wanted to make sure we could get a contact with you. You tell me where you
Well, you know, I was hoping, I was wondering, I had my fingers crossed, and I figure we've got 7 days to gotta make that contact, but we got it knocked out the first night, brother. Nice to hear you. How you doing in South Carolina?
Okay. We'll let you run, man, and we'll get you one really nice stuff. You can find it on. You can try to copy the whole internet. It's trying to get to you via the internet, but my computer gives you upload to get the brand new version of Windows, so I think that help us out. We'll talk to you later, Randy. 7-3, 7438.
Well, I appreciate it very much. I had a feeling you probably put a little fire in the wire. We've got a little bit going here as well, so that helps us both. Man, always a pleasure. I am so glad we were able to make that contact, because I know you and I have been talking about it for the last several weeks. We've got it done. It's in my log. You can count it, and I'm hoping we'll get a few more while we're still out here. Always a pleasure, man. Love to hear you when you're out there. Always sound really good in my receive. Whiskey 4, Juliet Lima Echo, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable. Take care, my friend, 7-3s. Okay, QRZ, any other stations? I hear a few of you out there. Somebody turn the volume up so I can hear you better. QRZ. Was there a Kilo Mike station? Let's see if I've got it right. You're out in the distance there. Kilo Delta 4, Kilo Mike. Oh my gosh, come on, you got to turn the volume up. You're right at the noise level. I want to get this contact. I got the Kilo Delta 4. Give me the suffix. Oh, is it Kilo Delta 4 Mike? Now that just shows you how slow I am. Okay, we'll try it that way. Well, that sounds like Mike there. Hey, brother, how you doing tonight? Well, it's a struggle. I can hear you out there. Again, we've got a lot of static crashes that are just now starting to show up. But we've got, in your area, we just got South Carolina. Now got you in Virginia, and we got New York earlier. So I think it's been a win-win there, Roger. Hey, Mike, we'll try it again. Maybe we get some better conditions. Again, we're going to be running portable here the next week or so. So maybe we'll have a few other opportunities. And if conditions are better, give me a call again. I didn't get a chance to give you the signal report. You're right at my noise level, about 5 and 7. That's where my noise level is out. I do apologize. But, hey, I was able to pull the call out. So, to me, that's a contact. So 7-3s, my friend, okay? Take care. Okay, we do appreciate it. This is Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo. We do appreciate everybody out there. We're at the top of the hour. We're going to be shutting it down. We are going to be back out the next several days. So if y'all are out there that didn't get in tonight, give us a look and a listen. We'll be back here on 40 meters up until next week. For that, we'll say 7-3s to everybody. Thanks for those that did check in. I do apologize for the ones that didn't get a chance to check in, but we'll surely have a chance to work again. K0 RWB, Kilowatt 0, Radio Whiskey Bravo Portable, Colorado Springs, Colorado. We'll be clear in Q.